How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at something a little bit different today because I decided that I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about Vergeben and Sabi and try to figure out why these two have been so quiet recently. Because if you guys do follow Vergeben and Sabi at all on Twitter or GameFAQs, then you guys will see that they really haven't been saying anything ever since there was no reveal at the Game Awards. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, I do not talk religiously to Sabi or Vergeben, so this is all going to be speculation, and this does have the potential to be wrong, so make sure you guys take this with a grain of salt and realize I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys would like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to all of the original posts in the description right down below, and now with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where all this information came from. So guys, all this information was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Twitter, so if you guys haven't already followed me there, you can find a link to my Twitter as well as links to all of my social media presences, such as my Twitch and Patreon in the description right down below, as well as the pinned comment. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, like I said, we're going to be taking a look at what Vergeben and Sabi said a while ago, and we're also going to be taking a look at what they haven't been saying recently, so let's just go ahead and take a look at Vergeben first. So guys, before we go ahead and take a look at what Vergeben said a month ago and then what he has not been saying recently, what I want to go ahead and do first is give a little bit of background for those of you guys who don't really follow Smash Leaks all that religiously and don't really know who Vergeben is. So basically guys, Vergeben is a leaker that lots of people believe is the most credible Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leaker. Before Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was even announced, Vergeben came forward and said that we would be getting a new Smash game soon, and characters like Ridley, Ice Climbers, and Wolf would be joining the battle. Well guys, he did not say that every character was going to be in the game. However, since he got those characters right and Smash Ultimate was announced, Vergeben became one of the most prominent Smash Ultimate leakers at the time. From there, Vergeben started talking about different Smash Ultimate things that did end up coming to pass. However, Vergeben also got some stuff wrong. For example, Vergeben said that we would be getting some kind of Minecraft content in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. However, to this day, we have yet to see any Minecraft content at all, so lots of people are starting to say that Vergeben no longer has any credibility. However, guys, because Vergeben is still the most credible leaker in a lot of people's eyes, I figured it would be really good to go ahead and talk about him. So fast forward to about a month ago before the Game Awards, Vergeben decided to go ahead and post this giant list of deconfirmed characters and companies for the 5th DLC fighter spot, and everybody was very confused by this. Well, a couple of days later, Vergeben actually got some more information from his sources saying that that list was actually wrong, and so he started to backtrack a little bit and try to fix his reputation and name. However, guys, by that point, lots of people started to say that Vergeben wasn't credible at all, so that's kind of where we are right now. So, because we got this giant list of deconfirmed characters from Vergeben, lots of people believe that we were going to get the announcement of the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter at the Game Awards. However, guys, that didn't end up happening, and now lots of people are saying that Vergeben and Sabi don't actually have any kind of credibility at all, which honestly, guys, neither one of them specifically said that we were going to get a character at the Game Awards, so I don't think they've lost credibility. However, I can understand why people are coming at it from that side. So, ever since the Game Awards came and went, and we didn't get the announcement of the 5th DLC fighter, Vergeben and Sabi have both been extremely quiet about the next character coming to Smash Ultimate. I mean, Vergeben, who is usually posting a lot on GameFAQs, hasn't posted in over 2 weeks, and for those of you guys who don't know, Vergeben doesn't really post anywhere else besides GameFAQs. Now, I think he goes on Discord sometimes and Reddit occasionally. However, GameFAQs is where Vergeben posts all of his information, and considering he hasn't said anything in such a long time, a lot of people are starting to think that maybe Vergeben doesn't have credibility anymore. Now, personally, guys, the reason why I think that Vergeben hasn't been talking recently is because he's trying to figure out, how to, damage control the entire situation. There's a lot of people sending Vergeben and Sabi a lot of negative stuff, so I can understand why they want to stay silent because, people have been very mean to them. And by the way, guys, I do not condone that at all. Vergeben and Sabi are both extremely nice people. I've talked to Sabi before, so if you guys ever see people like attacking them or anything else like that, just tell the people to lay off them. They didn't do anything wrong. Like, even if they got something wrong about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, at the end of the day, it's just a video game. Like, who really cares? However, guys, with all of that being said, for right now, no matter what the reason, Vergeben decided to take a step away from GameFAQs, so if he does have more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate information he wants to share with us, he will be back eventually, so just leave him alone for the time being. However, guys, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and now talk about Sabi, who I believe is the most credible Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leaker. Now, the first thing that I want to go ahead and say about Sabi, guys, is that Sabi is an incredibly nice person. Like, including my own experiences and from what I have heard from other people, everybody who's interacted with Sabi has not had a bad experience. Now, once again, there are a lot of people online that try to give Sabi a bad reputation and everything else like that. However, once again, guys, I believe Sabi's DMs are open, so if you guys want to go talk to him, like, don't pester him, but if you guys want to go talk to Sabi, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to say something to you. However, guys, one of the most interesting things about Sabi is that Sabi isn't even really a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leaker. Now, yes, he does give us insider information before it's officially revealed to the public. However, guys, although many people just see Sabi as the most credible Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leaker, Sabi is actually more than that. Sabi is a journalist first, and that's something that Sabi posts about a lot on his Twitter, is that, yes, although he does have Smash Ultimate insider knowledge and Nintendo insider knowledge in general, he does, like, not consider himself like a Smash Ultimate leaker. He just shares some information ahead of time, so yeah. Just keep that in mind, guys. Sabi is a very nice person who considers himself a journalist first, so just respect his wishes on that. Anyways, guys, in terms of Sabi and his, like, Smash Ultimate leaking career, ever since the Game Awards, just like Vergeben, Sabi has been relatively quiet, and I think that a big reason for that is because there was a very big negative backlash against both Sabi, Vergeben, and Fat Man O'Nice as soon as the Game Awards came and went without a Smash Ultimate reveal. So I think that Sabi right now is just taking a step back from, like, Super Smash Bros. Like, leaking as a whole, and is just like, okay, I'll share more information when I get it. However, guys, Sabi does not owe us anything. Like, he does not have to give us any information that he doesn't want to at all. So for the people who just keep pestering him and everything else like that, just leave Sabi alone. Eventually, he's going to give us this information, and even if Sabi decides not to share who the next fighter is, like, we're gonna learn about it soon enough anyways. However, guys, one of the things that I will say about Sabi is that we all know for a fact that Sabi knows who the next DLC fighter is going to be. Now, once again, as I said, when Vergeben posted that giant list of deconfirmed fighters and companies, there were a lot of people that were really, like, weirded out by it and didn't really understand how all of those companies and characters could be deconfirmed. However, after Vergeben decided to post the updated list, Sabi said that the next DLC fighter is going to be one of the characters or come from one of the companies that was on Vergeben's original list. So at this point, it does seem as though Sabi does know who the next Smash Ultimate DLC fighter is going to end up being. Now, I think that the reason that Sabi is probably holding this information, like, close to his chest, and he doesn't want to go ahead and give it away quite yet, is one, because of all the negative backlash, and we don't deserve to hear who the next fighter is going to end up being, or two, because, like, if he does end up giving away this information and that character ends up being wrong, that means that people are just going to go after him again. Or three, if he gives away the information and it ends up being right, that means that Sabi's source could end up getting in a lot of trouble. So I definitely understand why Sabi hasn't given us any information on the next DLC fighter. Like, sure guys, it would be absolutely awesome if we learned who the next DLC fighter was going to end up being. However, considering there's probably going to be a Nintendo Direct very soon, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we found out from Sabi, like, who the next fighter is going to be within the next couple of weeks. However, once again, if he decides not to share them, then that's okay, I completely understand. However, guys, with all of that being said, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts about both Vergeben and Sabi in the comments section down below. Why do you guys believe that Vergeben and Sabi have been so quiet recently? Do you guys think that these two are still credible leakers, or do you guys think that after the Game Awards, they've officially lost all credibility? Let me know why or why not in the comments. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.